What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to talk about the Philips Hue HDMI sync box, and how you get that 4K 120 Hz through your HDMI splitter, which I bought as well. But before we continue with that video, I just want to say that if you're like me and you've been waiting for Philips to drop another version of an updated version of this, then I don't know how long we're gonna wait for that, since they promised us since 2020 around COVID times that they were gonna release an updated version of this with 4K 120 Hz that gives you through HDMI 2.1. Now in 2021 they promised us in mid 2021 that it was gonna get released around that time. They didn't release it, so we waited another year, 2022, didn't release it then. 2023, same thing that year. They said mid 2023 they're gonna release that around that time. They didn't release it, so here we are in 2024. So that's why I'm making this video. If you're tired of waiting, if you're tired of Philips always coming with excuses that why they aren't releasing a newer version, an updated version of this Philips Hue sync box, like it's been 8 years, something like that, since they dropped the first version of this, which I bought a couple of months ago because I was tired of waiting. I have a lot of Philips Hue lights around my apartment, so that's why I went out and bought this anyway. I'm tired of waiting. I've been waiting since 2020 for them to drop a newer version, and now in 2024 I read in a forum online that they are gonna drop a newer version of this year, mid 2024. If they're gonna drop it, I don't know, but they have updated it, so it's gonna be 8K with HDMI 2.1. Now if they're gonna do it, I cannot say anything about that, but I'm tired of waiting, so that's why I bought these two. Or I first bought this, and I wanted to game in 4K 120 Hz, watch movies with Dolby Vision and all that Dolby Atmos stuff as well, so I had to buy this one to enjoy my Philips Hue sync box to its fullest potential. So what I bought is, is the Esco, I hope you pronounce it that way, Esco from Amazon. This was pretty expensive. I bought it for like $140, something like that, which I think is a lot of stuff. It's a lot of money. Well, this one costs around $220. So with these two, you come up in a high price. And I think once they will release that new Philips Hue sync box, I think that's gonna be around at least $100 more than the first version. So we can expect it to cost around $350 to $400 maybe once they drop it. But yeah, that's gonna be the same price as this. So once it come out, maybe I will buy it, maybe I don't, because I don't really need the new updated version once it comes out. When you have these two already. So let me just show you how you set this up. Those of you that already have the Philips Hue, you know that you need the hub and all that other stuff, and of course the lights. So let me just show you how you set this up with the HDMI splitter, with the sync box, and we're gonna do a test run as well with the movie, and then we're gonna do a test run with the movie and with gaming, so I can show you that. I'm gonna show you on the Xbox, so we can go through the settings as well, and I'm gonna show you that it is on 4K 120 Hz. So let me just show you how to set up the HDMI splitter with the sync box and the Apple TV first, and then we're gonna do a movie test, and then I'm gonna show you how to set it up with the Xbox Series X. It's the same kind of procedure with the PlayStation 5 as well, but in PlayStation 5 you cannot really see like you see on the Xbox Series X on which 4K 120 Hertz you're playing. So let me just show you how you set this up. Let's go. So this is how it looks. And just one thing, if you're gonna buy this Esco, buy it with 2 HDMI inputs, because I have one with one version, and I have to take out the cords that goes to the Apple TV and switch it to the PlayStation every time I want to switch between the PlayStation and the Apple TV. So I would suggest you buy one with 2 inputs and maybe 3 outputs, because you don't really need that many outputs. So one with 2 inputs and one with 3 outputs instead. So what I've done is I've connected the first input to the Apple TV. The second one is to the TV, so you can get sound and all that other stuff that goes to the soundbar if you have a soundbar, and of course so you can get picture from the TV as well. And then the next third one, HDMI input output, I have to the sync box. So it doesn't matter if you switch between these two, it doesn't really matter which output it's connected to, but the third one is with the Philips Hue sync box. So let's try a movie out with the Philips Hue lights, and then we're gonna reconnect it to the Xbox Series X. Let's go. And once you do that, you go in here and you connect your HDMI input to whatever you're gonna use it. So you're gonna use it for video this time, and then you just connect it. And as you can see, my lights are connected right now. Let me just show you when I move around here. So let me just show you the settings first. As you can see, we are in 4K Dolby Vision in 50 Hertz, which is what we want. And let me just show you with the movie how it looks. Let's go. So as you can see, we are connected to the lights, and the lights change as well inside the app wherever you go down or up, and if the colors change, it does too. So through the settings on the PS5 to see what we get with the HDMI splitter. And as you can see, we get 4K, and all the hertz you can see on the screen is what we can get out of the 4K HDMI splitter that we have. So we can either choose 1080p or 4K. And as you can see, the resolution is high and beautiful. So we got everything good and connected. So what we're gonna do now is try out. You can see the lights change on which game you choose. So we're gonna try out some game. I haven't tried this out yet, so it's gonna be the first time we're gonna try it out with these lights. So guys, we're gonna skip the Xbox Series X and go right to PlayStation, because I want to try out a game which has more colors than the movie we tested out. It was pretty much the same light all through the movie, and as you can see here, it has more red and other stuff in the Spider-Man 2 we're gonna try out. And this is the first time. I bought this like 2-3 weeks ago, and I haven't played it once yet, so let's try it out together. Let's go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats. I'm here! Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi, my name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words: surface tension. Bathroom? Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid, F, divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody... I need your help. Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself? I'm sure. Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired. I know, but you gotta see this. Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired. Principal Evans already hates me for being late this morning. Bro, I told you to be on time. It's fine. We'll be back before we know it. Good, because I have my college application review with the school counselor. Oh, you finished your essay? Haven't started. Oh, well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then. been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are two Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ. Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too. No way. They're untested. Barely pro. Nuke element.
So guys, that's how you get 4K 120 Hz for your Philips Hue Sync box together with the HDMI splitter from Esco. Pretty expensive, but I think it's totally worth it, because I think if Philips ever releases an updated version of this, it's gonna cost pretty much the same, maybe even more. I think even more. We know how companies are these days with inflation and all that other stuff, but yeah. For movies, I tried it out with Prey right now. As you can see, not much of color difference all through the movie, so it wasn't wow to try it out with that movie. Maybe I will do another movie video test next time with a movie like Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that, where you know there was so much going on and so much colors in some of those scenes. So definitely gonna try it out with gaming. Spider-Man 2 looked amazing. With the Philips Hue Sync box in 4K 120 Hz. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.